The circulatory system, the role of the heart, blood, and blood vessels. What's your pulse rate? To check your pulse, place the tips of your index and middle finger on your wrist. Feel your pulse and count the beats for 15 seconds. Then multiply that number by 4 to find how many times your heart beats in a minute. Where does this pulse rate come from? Do you know that? Today you will write a name and describe the main parts of the human circulatory system. You will describe the role of the heart, blood, and blood vessels. The human circulatory system function to transport blood, oxygen, and nutrients to the body. Main parts has three main parts: the heart, blood vessels, and blood. Heart. It works as a pump to move the blood around the body. It has four chambers, two atria, upper chambers, and two ventricles, lower chambers. The heart. Let's examine how blood flows through the heart. Right atrium takes in blood carrying carbon dioxide. Blood is squeezing down into the right ventricle and taken to the lungs, where oxygen replaces carbon dioxide. Let's examine how blood flows through the heart. Oxygen carrying blood from the lungs enter the left atrium. Number 4, the blood is pumped into the left ventricle and starts its journey again throughout the body. Can you explain how blood flows through the heart with a partner? Even without the diagram of the heart, try explaining the process to your peer without referring to your notes. Can you explain how blood flows through the heart with a partner, even without the diagram? Blood. It is a special fluid primarily contained within the blood vessels. It has four main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Red blood cells carry oxygen, nutrients, and waste. White blood cells fight diseases and protect the body from infection. Platelets gather at the site of the injury and help the clotting process. Plasma. Straw colored liquid where the other components float in it. Primary function of platelets is to stop and prevent bleeding from by forming clots. Once a blood vessel is damaged, it sends out signals to attract platelets to the site. These tiny blood cells rush to the site and form a plug that acts as a temporary barrier to prevent further bleeding. Blood vessels. These are tubes and channels that carry blood throughout our body. There are three types of blood vessels: vein, arteries, and capillaries. Each one differs in size and structure. Here you can see the diagram of each blood vessel. Artery. It has the thickest wall of all three, allowing it to withstand the high pressure created by the heart. Capillary. It has the thinnest wall to allow substances such as oxygen and sugars to pass through its walls into or out of the blood. It is less muscular and stretchy than an artery, so blood moves through it with low pressure. It also has a special valve that helps blood to go only one way. This is the vein. Considering what you learned about blood and blood vessels, how does this shape affect blood flow in the circulatory system? The irregular shape of the sickle-shaped blood cell makes it easy to clog and block the blood flow. This can cause pain and other serious infection. A recap: the circulatory system delivers oxygen and nutrients to the body while also removing waste. Heart is a muscular organ that has four chambers, pumps blood around the body. Blood has four components: plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Carries oxygen, nutrients, and waste. Blood vessels has three types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Serve as channel for the blood. Thank you so much and keep watching.